Okay, this is the Steelseries Arctis 9X, and it's my favorite headset for Xbox. The Steelseries naming can be a little bit confusing, but basically the X at the end means it's for Xbox. And while most of the Steelseries headsets, including this one, will work on most platforms, this one is just going to be better on Xbox. It's integrated with Xbox, so you'll know when it's connected, kind of like you do a controller with a little pop-up. This also helps with things like sound and microphone quality, as well as range. The range for this is going to be a lot further than it would on a normal Bluetooth headset. They have support for Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos, which is basically the surround sound that you can get on your Xbox. And while I wouldn't go and get these for a competitive edge, you can definitely hear footsteps in different titles like this.
Contact. Marking our surroundings.
Overall, the sound quality on these is really good. The 40mm drivers get very loud. It's definitely clear enough for you to hear smaller sounds in a competitive game, and definitely has enough bass to be immersive for those story games. The microphone quality is actually really good when you have it connected using Xbox Wireless, and it has noise canceling, so if you're in a noisy environment or you want to use your phone while playing games, none of that sound is going to get picked up on the mic. In addition to this, the microphone is also retractable, so you can put it all the way back if you're not using it. One thing that's a little bit strange is it doesn't automatically mute the microphone when you put it all the way back, but that's what the mute button's for. There's a mute button on the back of the right ear cup, which you'll know when it's working because there's a red light on the microphone. The ear cushions are actually a fabric mesh, which I actually prefer because they're very comfortable and also breathable. So even after playing for a long time, my ears don't ever really feel hot, but if you're looking for leather ear cups as well, you can definitely get those. Since these ear cups are replaceable, you can change them out if they wear out, or replace them with leather ear cups if you like those better. The headband, while not very stylish, is one of the most comfortable I've ever used. It feels a bit strange at first and can take a little bit to adjust it, but now that I've used this, I don't think I'll want to use any other type of headphone. The battery life is really good, being rated at something like 20 hours. I haven't actually sat down to test this 20-hour battery life, but it lasts a really long time, and I probably charge the headset once every other week or so. However, when I am charging the headset, it charges with micro USB. While USB-C would have been nice, if you already have micro USB cables around, this really isn't going to be a huge deal, and you might not have even noticed if I didn't say anything. You can connect these with other devices like phones using Bluetooth or the headphone jack. In order to really use this with PC, you're going to have to get an adapter, which is pretty unfortunate. The adapter here is actually for Xbox controllers, which makes sense given that the headset is usually recognized as an Xbox controller. While they will work with other platforms, I'd say that I'd mainly just get it if you're going to be using it with an Xbox, and then you can use it with the PC later with the adapter. So with that being said, they're not really the best multi-use headphones by any means. The volume adjustment here is pretty easy given that there's volume wheels on either ear cup. One of these is going to be for the master volume of the headset, and the other is going to be for the game and party chat mixer. So rolling it up means more game volume, and rolling it down means more party volume. It really just depends on what you need to hear. Sometimes they can adjust a little bit too easily though, as there's been times where I pull them out of the drawer and the volume has actually been rolled all the way up and I pretty much get my ears blown off. These don't fit super comfortably if you have glasses on. I'm not really sure what they would do to fix this, but it's not very comfortable. They also do fold out just like this, and since the headband and the mesh ear cups are pretty comfortable, it doesn't really bother me. One of the big drawbacks is that they're pretty expensive, starting at $199. They are on sale for about $169, but the even better deal is probably going to be with the Arctis 7X. It's basically the exact same headphone with the 40mm drivers and all, except it doesn't have the Xbox Wireless and it's $99. So even though they're old, this is still a really solid headset. Although I would say that the better deal is probably to go with the Arctis 7X. You're gonna get most of the same features, but at a better price point. And if you're looking to get into Xbox, I'd say the Series S is a really good deal right now. Make sure to check out this video if you're interested in that, and I'll see you in the next video.